Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Vado Loco coming at you with another unboxing video. Today, we're doing a collector box of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now, super excited for this set, simply due to the playability. I have never seen any of the animes or the videos or anything about it. I heard it's pretty good, pretty cool, so it's definitely on my watch list for the near future. Yeah, because after playing in the pre-release event last night, this set is awesome. Absolutely, thoroughly enjoyed playing in the pre-release event last night. It was awesome. Yeah. But yeah, before we get cracking into these packs, anything that you see on here is going to be for sale on my TCG player. And if you guys like money and want to save money, join the Discord. I will sell these to you directly and get rid of the TCG fees, and we'll just ship them right to you. That way we can, save some money. But yeah, without further ado, oh yeah, and also there is a giveaway going on in the Discord for when we hit 100 subs. There will be a giveaway for either a Magic bundle, a Pokemon booster bundle, or a Flesh and Blood pre-constructed deck. So yeah, we got a lot going on. Join the community. Would love to see you guys there. Now, without further ado, let's get into this collector box that I can't open the pack. Holy smokes. This is like Edge of Eternity style. Holy moly. Let's see if we can just, there we go. We're going to have to kind of brute force it backwards. Okay. Goodness. All right, got into the first pack. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get something, some neon ink or some cool borderless cards. Let's go. Here we go. First pack. Nice. An Appa Steadfast Guardian for a foil mythic. That's a good hit right there. Lifelong Friendship. Iroh Dragon of the West extended, and then Storm of Memories extended as well. Nice. And Legend of Roku. This is actually a really cool card, because once you get through the saga, it flips into a firebending 4. So every time you attack with it, it creates 4 mana, and it has a really good outlet to dump that mana into it. You get a 4/4 dragon with firebending. You basically attack both of them, and you can start cycling through your dragons. Really, really good card, especially for limited. Fire Nation attacks for special art right there. Really good first pack. Nice. Okay. Pack number 2. That was 3 mythic? 2 mythics. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right, pack number 2. Here we go. Let's see if the camera will focus. There it goes. All right, here we go. Legend of Kuruk for another Saga Mythic, which is going to give you the Avatar Kuruk. Nice. For a waterbending spirit token creator. Next pack, or next card, is, what is that? Lita Mechanical Engineer? Legendary Artifact Creature. Artificer. Okay. I'm not sure about that one. Fire Nation Turret in the borderless. Chakra Meditation extended, and Wartime Protesters. Nice. And Momo. Man, there were a couple Momos in the pre-release event. Momo was a star for a lot of decks. I ran an ally with a little bit of earthbending in there, but if I got Momo out on turn 1, dealing with flying mechanics was pretty tough, so he ended up putting in a lot of work. Pack number 3, first hit, Mai, Scornful Striker. This card actually ended up killing one of my opponents. He ended up dealing too much damage, and ended up killing himself with it. Rending Volley, Iroh Grand Lotus in the showcase art. It's the first showcase of the pack, or of the box. Fire Nation Occupation, And Ozai, the Phoenix King. Man, we are getting a lot of mythics. Daily Agents. Suki. That was a really good card for the Allied deck, too. But yeah, the pre-release event, I think, went really, really well. And I don't know if that's simply due to the fact that our standards were lowered with Spider-Man, or if it was really just that good. But the color mechanics, the way it blended together, the interactions and everything, it felt really good. Really good. Next pack, Tiger Seal in the Borderless. Heroic Intervention. Nice, nice. Avatar Kyoshi, Earthbender. That's a big mythic right there. Beginning of combat. Earthbend 8. What? Wow. That is awesome. Okay. Might have to try and find a way to put him in an earthbending deck. Baboon Spirit. And a Boiling Rock Rider. Man, earthbending 8. That's insane. Absolutely insane. I really wish I would have gotten the ability to play like a full-on earthbending deck. I unfortunately... So I pre-registered early, right? So I could get one of the first picks at it, but my name didn't get transferred to the master list. So I ended up getting the last box, which was an airbending box. It was like, oh man, the whole point of, showing up early and registering early. It's like, come on, man. But anyways. All right, next pack, here we go. Firebending Student in a foil showcase artwork. That looks really good. Nice. A prowess with a firebending X with its power. Very cool. Volcano of Roku's Island, which is the Molten Pinnacle. Abandoned Air Temple. So that was a great card for my ally deck, because you use the little buff, buff your board every turn. Katara, Waterbending Master for another mythic. Goodness sakes. And Zal the Moonslayer. But yeah, Aang the Last Airbender right there. That was a good uncommon for limited. All right, here we go. On to pack number 6. Yeah, if you guys were questioning or thinking about doing limited for this set, I would highly, highly recommend it. Really, really fun. Here we go. Next pack. Spirit Water Revival Extended Prosperity. So that's our first foil through the ages card. Nice. Beifong's Bounty Hunter. So this is part of the infinite combo for your 4th turn. And what is it? Oh, goodness. It's an Ether Drift card. You pair it with him and then a ping land, and you just cycle, and it ends up pinging your opponent to death. So infinite combo right there. Very good card. Fire Nation Sentinels and the Fire Nation Drill. All right, that's going to put us halfway through. If you guys could do that YouTube stuff for me, it's quick, free, and easy. Really helps out a small channel like mine grow. Let me know what your favorite bending mechanic is. And don't say earthbending, because that's what everyone's saying. But all right, here we go. Next pack. Hakoda? Selfless Commander. That looks really cool. Sorry, reading through it, I've never seen that card before. It looks like a really good ally. Heartbeat of Spring for another foil through the ages. Tui and La, Moon and Ocean. Okay, nice little yin-yang there. Suki, Kyoshi Captain. That is the... Nope, that's a totally different one. Okay, cool. And the Mechanist, Aerial Arsenal. All right. Sorry, that's Aerial Artisan. Next pack. All right, so since the first pack, we haven't really gotten a big hit. I would really, really like to see a Librarian in here. Just one. I don't care if it's the special art, borderless, anything like that. Just a Librarian. Because, man, I played against a Librarian, and that card absolutely destroyed me. Let's take a look at the art card. What is that? That's a mountain. Cool. They're doing art cards for basic lands. Okay, enough of that. All right, Ba Sing Se. Training Grounds for Foil Through the Ages. Swamp Benders in the Borderless. Nightmares and Daydreams for a Saga. And Realm of Ko, again. All right, this box has hit a lull. Come on, here we go. Come on, Aang. Come on, Momo. Let's get something good in here. Next pack. Earth King's Lieutenant, really good ally card. Insurrection. Airbender Ascension in the extended art. And Desperate Plea. And Suki, Courageous Rescuer. Compassionate Healer, that was a good card for the ally deck that I made. Gets you a little scry and a little life every time it becomes tapped. Ideally, you would use it with water bending to help cast things, but yeah, that one I ended up using just for attacking. All right, we got a shiny. I think it might be the Phoenix King. Let's see. Oh, Waterbending Ascension in the Borderless foil. Nice! Let's go. Force of Negation and Through the Ages slot. That's a hit right there. Iroh T-Master. Crystalline Armor. And Ran and Shaw. That was a pack right there. All right. Still heating up. I don't know if there's any special guests in this set. I don't think there are. But if there are, maybe we could get one. Let's see. Another Realm of Ko. Okay, I think that's the third one. Come on now. Blasphemous Act. Azula, Cunning Usurper. That's a really cool artwork for Borderless. Monk Gyatso, really good card. Basically makes any sort of targeting spells. You can just then airbend your own creatures back. Really good defense mechanism. Earthen Ally. And that'll do it for that pack. And we still haven't seen the Combustion Man. All right, last pack magic. Come on. Oh, holy smokes. See, some of these packs are easy to open, and some like Fort Knox. Seems to be the going trend. All right, here we go. Last pack. A Ko the Face Stealer in the Borderless foil. I want to say that's a decent hit. I would have to check on that one. I think it is. It's a mythic with a really interesting artwork, to say the least. All right. Stand Still Through the Ages. Nice. The Legend of Roku. Again, that is the Borderless artwork, so that is going to be a decent hit. I want to see the back. Nice. Avatar Roku. Very cool. Reckless Blaze, and last hit, Zuko Conflicted. Nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this opening. And yeah, if you guys haven't or have any question about going out to your LGS and doing a limited event with them, I would absolutely do it for Avatar. This set, really fun to play, really cool mechanics, really good gameplay. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Really good opening. Look forward to opening more of this stuff for you. Don't forget, join the Discord. And don't forget to sub if you want to be part of the giveaway. Hope you guys have a great day. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.